Hey guys, well, I was out yesterday, like I said, going up to those mines that are right there. And I'm still gonna go check out that one because I see the color that I'm after now. See the color scheme with the iron and all the rock, same color scheme right there. And there's another mine up a little higher, and then there's one way up there that I'm not gonna go fucking with, man. That's just too far, too much. But anyway, so I started busting up this deposit and I started getting down into it. Man, I'll tell you, I started pulling out some crazy amethyst spirit quartz here. Not just amethyst, but like, you know, some of it's got iron oxide over it. Some of it's green, some of it's blue. Like this one here, like I'm gonna have to clean this up, but you see the blue, pinks, freaking crazy gold color. Hey, Gwen. Yeah, she likes rocks too. But yeah, so check this out, man. Watch out, girl. Back up, back up. Can't see the sparkles. Boom. Yeah. So this is my first major find, like a big find that I found. Like not something that I found before that was already talked about, that somebody else had found. I found it. Well, I mean, they were digging for copper. They did a pilot hole right here, and that's probably 1920s, 1930s. So technically they found it, but it's not reported on any freaking mineral thing except for just, you know, this area containing it. This is a deposit that is flowing down the hill, as you could see, and you could see more there. And if you look, you can see how it's actually going up like this in a vein. So I'm just gonna walk around and surface collect after busting this up. That's some hard shit to break. It's not like dolomite up in New York. If you've ever dug Herkimer's, you know dolomite. That shit's hard. But yeah, so I started just kind of surface collecting after I started finding shit on the surface, like really nice stuff on the surface. Like that's not the greatest, but it's all right. Not compared to some of the other stuff, but also I haven't even ventured more than just this little 50-foot area. Like, I mean, yesterday I did walk up part way. I went up to that old claim right there. You see where they dug? There's nothing, it's nothing there. It's trash. I mean, like for the most part, they really cleaned that out. Ooh, like look at this one. Like look at this puppy. This is sweet. I mean, that's unique as fuck. It's got all kinds of shit going on there. Manganese, iron, lead, quartz. Like, who knows what else. That's a neat piece. I'm going to keep that. And forgive my sniffing. No, I don't do drugs. I just smoke weed. But, you know, going from Florida to Arizona to New Mexico and then middle New Mexico back down here fucked with my senses, or my sinuses. And my nose is running. Like, look at that. Too big, not the greatest, but you see that. I dug a chunk out of here that was pretty sweet. And I mean, there's just heady rocks all through here. I came here yesterday and I left my phone in the truck, you know, because I don't bring my phone everywhere I go. Like, not out into the wilderness, at least. Usually there's no reason. Plus, it was charging. So that's another reason. I guess more the main reason than anything. But yeah, I do leave my phone, and I don't record everything that I find. And I'm not going to tell anybody where this is. I'm sorry. This is, I mean, if you could look at the landmarks and you could figure it out, then, you know, damn, power to you. You've had some map training. And I wouldn't hate on you for it. I mean, look at that. These are nice. I mean, that's a little big with not much going on, so I'm not going to keep that. But I mean, like, yeah, this is where they dug the hole, as you can see right here. And this is more of that same matrix. Matter of fact, I think this is the bottom part of that deposit. Indeed, it is the bottom part of the deposit because I'm seeing the quartz and shit in here. I'm going to have to get some buddies to come over here. What we're gonna have to do is dig through here and into that freaking mine right there, into that pilot tunnel that they did. Like, I mean, there's some dankness here. Like, look right here. Look right here on the edge of this. See it? It's blue quartz, like Druze Quartz. We got some lead hanging out right there. Like, this is good stuff. And it goes right into the other side too. Like, so this thing is, like I predicted earlier, it's running, you know, up and down the side of this mountain. So, like, this is a spot with this cool lava flow right next to it. I wonder if that's what made it, you know, like, you can see it's two different two different types of rock coming together. Like, that's definitely volcanic. This is volcanic too, but this is like ancient volcanic. And part of me is wondering, is this petrified wood perhaps? Whoa. No, I don't think it is. But it's interesting. Yeah, I'm going to get some buddies up here. We're going to have to dig all this out. And that'll be a fun day. Fun week. It'll take like a week to dig out. If I got like 4 guys, maybe a little less. But look at this. Ow, this stupid tree. It's like a wedaba tree in Africa. Gwen, stay away from that hole. Come here. It's a nice piece. A lot going on there. Some greens. I'm going to keep that. That's nice. Someone will buy that. Someone will pay me money for that. Damn, yeah. Yeah, I can even see like the stuff from this vein running over here. See where it's going. It's trending this way. Yep. And there's the deposit that I was working on up above. Looks like there's another smaller little slash of it over there. So let's take a little gander along this direction here, and let's just see if there's other indicators of more of this stuff, because I mean, this is really nice Druze quartz with all the colors and stuff. It's really nice, and they're big pieces too, which old glass, which are you know, pretty highly desired. I mean, small pieces too, like this, but those big pieces, people really like big, large specimens, especially if they're cool. And I'm seeing it here on top on the surface. So let's get down over here to the back side of where that deposit is. I'm still on it. And let's see if we can find any more of it over here, or did it sink? Or did it shift? Whoa. See, it should be along these lines. And over there. Wow, I'm surrounded by this stuff. Holy shit. Yes. Damn, I might be really busy over here this summer. Gwen, come here, girl. I'm worried about snakes. It's starting to warm up, and this area has a lot of rattlesnakes. Like, my friend's dog has been bit like 3 times down here, to the point where she doesn't even react to it no more. First time he flipped out, vet, they gave her a Benadryl, she was fine. Second time he gave her a Benadryl himself, she was fine. Third time, nothing even happened. He's not sure if it was a dry bite, you know, or she just got bit so much she quit reacting to it. Okay, so yes, there's quartz here. Or wait, no, that's not quartz, or is it? Yeah, that's quartz. Not as cool as the shit that we were just looking at, though. The vein goes higher, and that's not like, it looks like the same kind of rock, but I don't think it is. And if it is, no, this isn't the same kind of rock. Man, I'm wondering if that was like I said earlier, if that was a giant petrified tree. I mean, it very well could be. I mean, it seems to only be coming off this hill right here. Not this one, but the next one. I don't see any of it over here. So I wonder if it was an isolated occurrence. I'm just gonna meander around here for a little while and see if I can locate any more of that particular stuff. And I don't see it. Also, I'm getting thirsty. I want to go back to the truck and drink some water. Some Wawa, as I think I was actually about to say. Wawa. Now that I can communicate, the world isn't as cold and dark. Oh, it's South Park. Remember the Helen Keller Thanksgiving special. Anyway, so yeah, I don't see any more of that deposit. So either duck down deep right here, or it was indeed a petrified tree like I had thought. That's interesting. Some lead in there. Come on, Mutt. So I'm gonna just take a quick look right here, and let's see if any of that stuff has been rolling down here, and I don't see any of it. So I'm gonna say that it was an isolated occurrence on this hill over here, which is freaking pretty awesome, dude. That means I found an isolated occurrence of some heady stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna head back over to it. This isn't the hill that it's on. Again, I'm trending on the same line as that stuff, so it must have ducked deep. Or again, you know, it was a piece of petrified wood, like a chunk, like a giant log. Maybe there was a whole bunch of it right here, and that stuff just happened to be higher up. Oh, I'm pretty good with my geology, but I'm not that good. I can identify most of what it is, and I don't think it is pet wood. But then again, I mean, I've seen pet wood. Oh, there we go. No, that's just, yeah, there's a little of that stuff in here. I mean, Arizona petrified wood's very similar. Gwen, let's go! Some more. She's usually not too far away from me. She's right there. She just blends in the desert like perfect. Like she could be sitting there. And you could look around and not see her. Little Miss Camouflage. Wasn't like DOG. Well, that's interesting. DOG liked to get behind the grass just a little bit at camp. Whoa. Whoa. All right, that's a piece I'm taking. Look at that. And just barely be able to see him through the grass like a lion. And since he was a big old Rot Shepherd and Husky, so he's pretty fluffy. And he had this lion-looking mane. And he would sit there behind the bush and just watch like a lion. Yeah, he was a good boy. I miss him. Gwen, though, is... Dude, she's an equally good dog, man. I got really lucky with her. Hey, look, I've already collected a bunch. And I'm going to be collecting more. I'm going to do this all day. She's great. I couldn't ask for a better dog. But DOG was also great. And I couldn't have asked for a better dog. But he passed away, as dogs do. But I don't want to think about that right now. Anyway. Oh, wow. Look at these pieces. There's some larger. See what I mean by petrified wood? I mean, I don't know. I want to break this up. There's some pieces in here, I bet. Maybe some good Druze. Like, those are decent size. What the hell is that? It's growing in a tetrahedron. Weird. Yeah, and see, I'm finding this stuff over here on just this hill. I mean, you could see why I'm thinking it could be pet wood, you know, and just the way that it's scattered. And I mean, I've collected pet wood before, and I've collected stuff that you would swear wasn't petrified wood, but it is, you know. This is definitely manganese. See how it's kind of got that purple pink? The more pink is, magnesium, but the more pink is manganese. Oh, that's what that is. That's an old magnesium mine. Oh, look at this piece. This is stellar. There's a lot going on here, including a red ant. It was very angry. Dude, this is a nice little chunk. I'm gonna keep this. So yeah, this is the hill that I was talking, and the way it just peeks out randomly, there's none of this over there. So I'm thinking pet wood, petrified wood. I mean, I could be wrong. Either way, it's got badass Druze crystals, like, and there's awesome pieces like that. Look how pink and beautiful that is. That is neat. I'm gonna keep that. Someone's gonna really like those patterns. Yeah, I need to get my little thing so I can start putting these in. Come on, Mutt. She's hunting rabbits. And part of me wonders, this here, I think, must have been, no, because then you got bedrock here. I don't know, this is some weird terrain right here. It's hard for me to gauge what happened geologically. I mean, it almost looks like it was a reclaim from mine. You know what I mean? Like that mine, the magnesium mine. But, whoa. These geodes? I mean, definitely covered in volcanic tuft. I'm gonna keep that and smash it when I get back to camp. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it. If it is, it's like a thunder egg or something. But yeah, so I don't know. But anyway, I do know that the crystals are here. And I do know that there's lots of cacti. And I did go up there and there's more. There's more deposits of it. It's kind of on this hill trending up. Come on, Mutt, stay away from those cactus. She's actually pretty good about staying away from the cactus. Her first year out in Arizona, she got a lot of cactus. Oh yeah, you got a spine? Yeah, hold on, let me help. Come here, I got you. Oh yeah, that's a nice one too. All right, hold on, get your nose away from it. I can't get it out. Stop. There we go. Ooh, yeah, you got yourself good, didn't you? All right, there you go. You're good to go. Yeah, you're good to go. Right when I was talking her praise, she gets a freaking, it was just a little one. Stay away from the cactus, doofus, come on. Oh, dude, for being so smart, she could be a dork. And look at it, yeah, here's all the iron, which explains the amethyst. And the manganese, or magnesium even, which explains the pink. And look, here's a bunch more of it over here. I wonder what. Gwen, don't even think about chasing that livestock. We don't chase cows. Well, I don't, and you don't either. I'm not supposed to. It's not good foam. Oh, yeah, look, there's more of it here. Holy shit. There is so much of it. I mean, not the greatest form crystals like down there, but definitely nice stuff. Ooh, like that right there is a sweet looking piece. Ugh. Gwen, stay here. I mean, I've got it so she don't chase chickens and goats. Well, the goats turn and try to bonk her, so she thinks that they're playing. And she wants to play, but her kind of play is like, I want to kill the goat. But she did get stomped at by a rather large bull. Yeah, she's not really worrying about the cows a while back. And it almost got her. Like, damn, that's why I keep thinking petrified wood. Look at that. Looks like wood to me. It does. It looks like wood. I don't know. Whoa. Look at that. Beautiful. That's amethyst. Gwen, see over here. Gorgeous. A little big, but beautiful. That's totally amethyst right there. Yep. Yeah. Sorry, I was looking around as I was trying to focus the camera, so I know I didn't focus the camera all that great. All right, well, there's some nice pieces up here too. Oh, yeah. It's coming out of this. Coming out of this. Oh, yeah. Now I'm starting to see some awesomeness. Boom. Wow. Some really nice pieces in here too. Not as nice as some of the ones down there, but then there are some nice pieces that are just as nice as some of the ones down there. It's more thin druzy on this stuff than it is like down there, the thicker druzy. Whoa, I take that back. Look at this. That is a cool piece. Gwen, stay over here. Dude, really? There's some nice pieces here though, some smaller ones. Forget about it. Let's go. Chase those cows. I will whoop your behind with a National Geographic so quick. Good girl. I've never even had to do it. I just rolled it up one time, dude, and smacked it on my hand, and it scared the shit out of her. So now all I have to do is grab anything and roll it up, dude, and she's like, oh shit, he means business. He means business. Dude. Oh, that's like some sort of weird cocoon thing. This is going to be a good spot to come up and find some smaller stuff, I think. I think the spot has been picked over because you could drive right to it, right? You know? But there still is some really nice pieces here, smaller ones. So I have a little bit of everything. Leave the bee alone. I don't want to get stung. And it's a honeybee. I really wish you wouldn't fuck with honeybees. That means there's a honey hive around here somewhere. Not too far. What is it, half a mile I think they usually go? Maybe a mile? I'll have to double check. Maybe one of you guys in the comments can remind me, because I'll forget. Forget the bee, come on. Well, regardless of what it is, there's a big giant deposit of it right here. And it just, I think, man, it does. It reminds me of this petrified wood that I found in Flagstaff, Arizona, that didn't look like wood, but when I finally took it in to somebody, because everybody was like, I don't know if that's wood, it tested as wood. Oh, look at that piece. Gorgeous. Gwen, where you at? Okay. Didn't want her wandering over there towards the cattle. And I'm about as full as I can get my hands, still holding the camera. So you know what that means. I'm gonna have to turn off the camera and collect my hands on both. So I will catch you later. Awesomeness.